Dylan Gorilla, unknown Jodilla. Give a fuck. You niggas plot. You niggas forgot that I brought the shine. I'm from the nigga on play. Nigga eyes sprayed in the casket. It's what your punk ass leg. 45's out, little boogie. You. I'm from Highland Park. We Wile Out. So you coming time out. With lights out. Caramel kitty, you. They behind me like a backpack. Her words slur like she popped the pill, now hop out with the 9 out. Got bands on it. No big tennis.
Ooh, yeah, that's that heat.
Yeah,
that's
the
that
running
heat.
man. Yeah,
That's that heat. Hey,
Living
y'all.
legend in the building. You.
This is the Pimpoholic TV podcast. It's homeboy Maul the Pimp. I got a real guest in here. This is my nigga right here. We go way back to like the 90s right here.
Back.
I'm talking about.
Way back.
This nigga right here is the turn up king. Certified street nigga. Rap battle beef king. You hear what I'm saying?
Right. They don't know.
I'm talking about my nigga Lil Rel, aka OG Wileout. Welcome to Pimpoholic TV. How you doing, my nigga? What's up?
What's up, Pimpoholics? We up in here, man. We up
man, what's going on, Rel? What's going on?
Man. Living life, man. Living life, man.
You looking good, bro. You look good.
Yeah.
You gonna put some weight on, huh?
Yeah. Finna put the weight on for a new project. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my Michael P. Jordan there and shit.
All right.
Killmonger shit. You know what I'm talking about in Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. Yeah.
What's up? I got to give a special shout out to my sponsor, the M Group LLC. Let me tell y'all about the M Group LLC. The M Group LLC is an independent distribution company that offers essential services such as internet, home security, energy, identity protection, wireless, and more. Secure your homes and businesses. Get a free consultation from my homegirl, Miss Nori. Email the mgroupllc@gmail.com to schedule your appointment. You can also visit www.isnorinori.com. Click the services tab to check out all the deals that they offer. Salute to my sponsor, the M Group LLC. Much love. Y'all go check them out. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're going to get into a new project. We're going to get into it a little later on, man. We're going to get into it a little later on. Right. Let's go back to the beginning, Rel. You got an interesting story, but you know, man, we got a long history. People might not know that in the public, but we got a long history. We go way.
Right.
Feel me? So let's get into the beginning. How did Lil Rel get into rapping, bro? And what made you choose rapping? What happened, bro?
It seemed like I got into rapping like by, I don't know, it just seemed like, you know, I started off with, you know, CSB, you know that, Cosby Street Boys, you know, that me and Tony Blocker.
Tony.
Yeah, we started off like, I just was always writing. I was always writing when I was locked up. I had life as a juvenile. That's when you know what I'm saying, when you get locked up when you're 15 or something, they give you until you're 21. But you know what I'm saying, I was lucky, you know what I'm saying, to stop wilding and just sit down and write and get my good time. And be lucky I got out when I was like 19. You know what I'm saying?
Got to give a shout out to my sponsor, the Chattanooga Cigar Club. Again, the Chattanooga Cigar Club. Let me tell y'all about the Chattanooga Cigar Club. The Chattanooga Cigar Club is Chattanooga's premier cigar and hookah lounge, open Thursday through Sunday with ladies free on Friday and live music up until 10 o'clock. Keep in mind, you can also rent the building for your own events from Sunday through Wednesday. Shout out to my guys D. Scott and Kurt at the Chattanooga Cigar Club. For more information, log on to ChattanoogaCigarClub.com. Again, salute to my sponsor, the Chattanooga Cigar Club. Much love. Yeah.
So I was already writing. I ain't never like the first person that taught me and told me to write. Honestly, now that I really think about it, was what's his name? Fucking Red Boss.
Red the Mafia Boss.
Mafia Boss.
Mafia Boss from the South Side.
Song,
from Pa's Home.
Yeah. Shout out to Mafia Boss, man. Shout out to Mafia Boss. He helped me write my first song. You can ask Mr. Oaks, man, and all them nigga. My name was T-Wrong, nigga.
All right. I need to say T-Wrong. All right, now I never knew that, bro.
Remember, yeah, niggas like
I didn't know
never
that.
said that. You got that's exclusive, nigga.
Okay, I ain't never knew that,
nigga.
Bro.
Hey, and then one of y'all hit me up and say, "What's up, T-Ron?" I'm gonna smack the shit out of it. Yeah.
T-Ron. That nigga Lil Rel, bro.
Right,
hey, let me ask you this, Rel.
right.
Let me ask you this. So you started rapping, right? What was the first song you recorded? You remember the name of the first song you recorded and how that came about?
The first song I ever recorded was I think it was Rob the Shine.
I love that song. Bro.
I think it was Rob the Shine. I think it was Rob the Shine. Donna Rowe, shout out to Slick K. He brought me the UNLV remix beat. And we went from there. Then I went from Bloody Perm into When We What Hit Your Set. We will leave you bitches wet. Hey,
I'm gonna tell you my favorite song from you back in the day, bro.
Right.
Since you said the UNLV shit.
Yeah.
Ready for War off that Drag Me in the River beat. That's my favorite, bro.
That's crazy because like other people like don't know, like, okay, he got, you know me from Wile Out, okay, you say he got one hit, but people don't know that I got other hits. They ain't never took time to
man, listen, bro. I'm glad you said that. Separate from Wile Out, me personally, I know these songs word for word, and I know Ready for War word for word. I know Rob the Shine word for word. And one of my other favorites, my nigga, was Swerve on them. That was my shit right there.
We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna talk about that, but we know the history on that.
Right,
so we'll let them have that. We'll let them have that. But I'm the first nigga.
Exactly.
I'm the first nigga. You can ask anybody in Tennessee. You can ask Ludacris. You can ask all of them.
Exactly.
Master P, all of them. I just didn't make it to their level, but you can ask them, nigga. I'm the first nigga that came out with Swerve on.
I know that, bro.
We was swerving.
I know that.
Pull up dead in front of you and jump out at the hole, would leave our car parked and block your car, nigga, and walk off, swerve on your ass, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that I know. That's a fact. I know that, bro.
Right. They know that.
Mm-hmm.
They know that. I ain't gonna say nothing. It is what it is. Like, I'm the nigga that they steal songs from that can't get heard. Mm-hmm. They steal my song.
Oh, look. Let's get into some history, Lil Rel. All right, now.
Yeah.
What people know you for? Wile Out. Hard ass song. Probably one of the hardest club bangers in chat.
Right.
Arguably, well, really, you can't even argue that. One of the hardest club bangers in chat. Now, I want you to give us the details on this. How did that song come about? Where was you at mentally with that? What were you trying to accomplish from that? And so it's just a 2 or 3 part question. How did the song come about? What were you at mentally? What was you thinking when you did that?
How did the song come about? Where was I mentally?
And then last, when it came out, did you expect it to do what it did? 3 in 1. 3 questions in 1.
The first one was what?
How did the song come about?
The song came about because I had Rob the Shine, and it hit the other side. It hit the ops, you know what I'm saying? When they was ops, we all cool now. It's all
right.
That's history. This Chattanooga history. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like shit that need to be talked about, and nobody never talked about it. So you talking about it, so I'll tell the truth about it. And they were there, so I ain't no need to no lies about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. It's okay, let it go.
It was that, you know what I'm saying? I hit them with Rob the Shine, and okay, they hear me now. They feel me now. You feel me? Okay, all right. Everybody in the woodland, everybody just wild. You feel me? They got the thumb and the pinky out. We out. I'm like, okay. And then motherfucking my homeboy Kia nigga, he said, hey, bro, you need to hit their ass again with a song. What everybody doing. And Corey Little, he was right there. Shout out to Corey Little.
Shout out to Corey.
And I just put it hook in there. Why not? I already had the bars. I told you I've been locked up for a long time. So I was like, shit, I got bars on bars on bars. I wasn't worrying about none of that. I ain't never got to worry about a hook or a bar again in my life. That's how long I was locked up. Like I can literally just sit back and remember something I done wrote and take a hook out of it. That's why motherfuckers like, he got some hooks. But But it literally, when it came about, fam, Kia and them said, do this, do that, whatever, whatever. And I was already like mentally still hot in the zone. Like I want to be heard, no radio play, no none of that. But I know I was the next up. I was like, I know I was the shit. Everybody playing my song when they ride by my house playing my shit. You feel me? So I'm up. I know I'm up. I'm just one more hit away from knocking you out. You feel me? So, you know, it always be hit. You know how a person do. People be recording for years until they feel like they got that one. You feel me?
Right.
It just takes one.
That's it.
So, bam. I hooked up with Coop. Shout out to Coop. He sat right there. He was with me. He knew of me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, this nigga crazy. But fuck it, he got money. I'm going to work with him. We got up in his house, nigga, in his mom's house, nigga. All this, like, I went through my archive. I added the last shit at the end, you feel me? That was wrote freshly, but my archives, nigga, was I'm a killer for real, nigga. Oh no, drug dealer.
Classic.
Coop in there. And then at the same time, I was hot. You know what I'm saying? I had family issues, police on me in my house hot. And I asked Tony to come, you know what I'm saying? Me and Tony, we usually write together, or I help him. I'll write some of his stuff, you feel me? Like Ready for War, you know, he on there, but you know what I'm saying? I wrote it.
You got heart, little boy. Come step into me.
Yeah. That's him. You got heart, little boy. Come step into me. Cut your ass
wide open like an eye see? Use a trick, little boy. A punk breathing alive. Use a dead trick. Now shit, sleeping with. I know the shit, bro. I know it.
Yeah, he went hard when I wrote that for him. He was like, nigga, hey, we finna get him, nigga. We was on him. But bam, I hooked up with Coop. We got it made. I was like, okay, all right. Next thing, I gotta drop this because nobody still ain't. Tony still, he trapping. He ain't gonna fuck about none of that shit. You know what I mean? He like, hey, nigga, I got him, bro. You just come on. He ain't come. I'm talking about that night. I remember everything that night. S Block, I had the flu. That's why I sounded like that. I was, but it came out like it worked it for the good. I had the flu that day.
Okay.
I ain't lying. I went in there, shout out to Block Life.
Right. Salute.
I went up in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm sweating. You know, he had the little booth up in the house back then. You go
in the basement and downstairs.
Yeah, in the basement. Yeah. This is all, everybody that knows this is all true. It just was me and him. Like, nigga, I came in there at probably 8. I left at like 2. I got up in there, I'm a killer for real, a known drug dealer, and don't give a fuck about you hating that nigga. Now Wile Out, my nigga, Wile Out. Hey, Block, stop. He looked back, he like, I think your life is finna be changed after this. I was like, what you mean? He said, life finna be changed. I know songs, and when I hear songs, this like songs finna change your life. He didn't say for the better or the worse, but it did. You know what I'm saying? It literally did. That day, that song changed my life. I went like, I was known everywhere around Chattanooga from that day and still to this day. You feel me? But after I get rest in peace to Lil Richard, after I gave him to Lil Richard, he rolled around in the Cadillac.
In the Cadillac, yep.
That gray Cadillac. He rolled around in that Cadillac.
Sure
and
did.
I put that disc at the end. It was gone to the end.
Right.
That's your first question. I answered your first question.
Now let me ask you this: when the Wile Out song came out, did you? I mean, even though Block just said what he said to you, and I know you was feeling the way you was feeling about it. Did you expect it to do what it, go out there and do what it did? Was you expecting that, or did it catch you by surprise?
Man, I'm gonna tell you what tripped me out. My kids, their mom, she came to me. She was like, "Hey, it's some kids on the bus out there fighting." Wile Out. I'm talking about this was like probably a week after that. Like, and it was like, I was like, what? I was like, yeah. The next thing you know, nigga, I just hear it come everywhere down through the car. It ain't got to the DJs yet. It ain't got to them yet.
It's in the streets, just in the streets.
It's in the streets deep. They like, who is this? Oh shit, that's the nigga that made Rob the Shine. That's still Lil Rel. He reaching deep. He here now. King Kong ain't got shit on me. That's how I felt. That's how I felt then, nigga. What? Nigga, to have a hit. Like, I don't care whoever see this, you can go back and listen to Wile Out. You will say yourself, like the hook, the intensity of the beat, the feeling in the song. Yeah, he had a hit.
Man, it's a complete song, Rel. You got from the beat was dropping, Coop did his thing on the beat, and you matched his energy with the lyrics and the hook, bro. You feel me? So it was a win-win situation. You matched it, bro. You know, so it was a hit. It was a hit. It was a hit.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna say this. We're gonna come back to Wile Out in a minute. I want to move on. Now, your first album, In Gats We Trust. That's what we had Rob the Shine, Swerve on Ready for War. Wile Out. Now, that's your first debut album right there. Speak on that. Let's give me some history on that, man. I personally love the album. You know what I'm saying?
It was like in my time, you know, so we was at Cats, and so
Cats Music on Brainerd Road.
And it was $20. You know that. Yeah. It was $20. It was like crack. You said it was like crack, nigga. You know me, who had it then was y'all.
Right, salute.
Fam. Shorty loaded that motherfucker. He was rolling in there. He had cats like a trap house. HPGs, D. Scott and them, they had cats like a trap house.
Right.
Boy, when I hooked up with Southern Comfort, that's how I got legitimized from just giving it away in the car. That's how I started getting scams. You had to get that bleep, bleep.
Yep, the barcode.
The barcode. That barcode back on the CD. Bleep, bleep. Okay. I hooked up with LaJuan Torrey, Booby, you know what I'm saying, NSO, and rest in peace, Michael Hines.
Rest in peace, Cash,
Yeah, Cash, Corleone, shout out to the Corleone, Red, and them, GG, and them, all them, you know who all that is. But they legitimized me, brought me to the, you know what I'm saying, to the network, to the masses, for them record companies started hearing me, flip, 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 seeing me going, scanning. So that's what it started happening. I was like, well, y'all was already in there. Shorty had his whole man up. I said, oh, hell.
Yeah, we was loaded now. We ran case.
Yeah, Shorty had a whole fucking
He had a statue up there, He had a statue up there,
okay, bam. Let me load mine with posters and shit everywhere, too. You know, when that Wile Out first dropped, we loaded the city with posters. You know what I'm saying? And I got that idea, that marketing plan. I see guys now, younger guys, I don't see them do that no more.
We're going to talk about that. That's a whole other thing. You're right about that.
That's footwork. That's footwork.
You're right about that.
That's hustle. Posters and all that. That's hustle.
See, right now, I'm glad you brought that up, because right now, me and you from the same era. The younger generation, they from the internet era. And that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But all they really know is to
I like it. I like the internet. I can reach out and touch you and bash you. Internet bash you if I wanted to. The same thing. They can do the same thing to me.
Sure can. It's a whole nother avenue. But in my opinion, and you might agree based on what you just said, the fact that everything is just a simple upload on the internet, that takes away from the leg work, meaning putting posters and flyers and all that shit.
I used to love the leg work. I used to hate it sometimes. Sometimes you used to hate it because you got to do all them whack ass shows, but at the same time, you get to know the people. Even if I do a show with 10 people, I'm like a basketball player. I'm doing what I love to do, so it's fun to me. I'm gonna be in them 10 people face.
Right.
They're gonna be like, this nigga was so crunk, and they gonna tell 10 more people.
And that's 10 fans you think.
That was the grind. That was the grind.
Right.
It was fun.
Very fun, bro.
Like some of y'all old guys, y'all lame now, man. Y'all don't think that y'all can still do it. I'm lit. I'm like, look at me. Fucking Wakanda forever, dude.
That nigga real crazy.
Hey, for real, bro. No cap, man.
Hey, check this out, Real. Now,
Yeah.
going to the Wile Out song, I got another question for you. Let me ask this before I'm gonna ask this in detail before you give me the answer. Now, the Wile Out song, the most controversial part of the song was the third verse.
Right.
This the four Bad Boys, who at the time was affiliated with Down South Affiliated. Now the beef with four Bad Boys. Now I personally don't know this, so I'm gonna ask you for my own knowledge and then just for the people in the city. Again, we're glad that squashed that. That's water
yeah,
under the bridge.
that shit under the water. Yeah, they
so
know
let me
about
ask you
that.
this.
They know that shit under the water.
Right.
Yeah.
So we ain't open no old wounds that's dead for the record. That's dead. We just talking about history.
That should be lame as hell, and they know that.
We just talking about history. So let me ask you this: was it a beef first in the street, and then you dissed them on the song, or did you just diss them just to go at them for music purposes, and then it turned into a beef in the street? How did that happen?
Really, it started off with the HBG because they had to rob the shine. If you see, you feel me? They had shine. It started off with them, so they up under the whole camp. You know what I'm saying? I'm a demon, so I'm a demon. Everybody gets it. Whoever come up under the label.
Okay.
Okay, I hit them. Well, hit with Shine. I hit HBGs with Rob the Shine. They launched the four Bad Boys. Okay, I launched Wile Out on them.
Okay, that's where it came from.
I'm bagging you in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm bagging you in the corner. You just too many of y'all. So I'm gonna bag you in the corner. And then I'm a real street nigga. So people know me in the street. They like, he doing this shit for real too. He just done it and rapped about it the next day. And he with it. So it all went with the times, you know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this based on that same topic. When you did that, and people here in the city know, they kind of launched like a Boone Heights versus H Highland Park type thing, you know what I'm saying? So was it worth it? Did you benefit more from it, or was it more drama behind
it? It was like, people died and you know what I'm saying, stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I ain't I'm originally from Boone Heights, you know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Everybody know that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but when I moved to East Chattanooga, this is where my family is. You know what I'm saying? This is where Bush at and this is where my homeboys I went to school with it, you know what I'm saying? So this is my heart, this is my love, and this is what I'm gonna ride for, this is what I'm gonna die for, this is what I spring to the end, this is what's tattooed on me. So I'm East Chattanooga to the end of me, you feel me? But I went from Erlanger to Boone Heights.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? With my mama and my cousins and my granny, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In the bricks next to Ronald McNeil. You know what I'm saying? This is all true story. They know this. They know my uncles, my aunties. They know all. You feel me? They know, my family's known. But when I went to East Chattanooga with my aunt AI, it was over with. If I come back, I'm right here with my family, and these are my homeboys, these are my friends. Shit, this is what it is.
Gotcha. Understood. Respect.
Yeah, but what you said, like, was it really worth it? I think, like, I don't know. I'm like, at the point in time in my life, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm like, I'm calm. I'm happy. I'm like, it seems like I'm better than I was before back then. Because, I don't know, my mind, I was real young. My mind was like everywhere then, you know what I'm saying? I was young. So now I'm older, I'm mature. It seems like this, from being locked up so long, my childhood took away. The kid still reach out of me every now and you'll see it like, oh hell, you're like, who the hell he mad at? Oh, he gonna run up on me. You feel me? And I think, okay, I got a son and I got daughters. I can't do that no more.
Right. That's smart, bro. That's smart. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that, dog. At some point, we gotta let it go. At some point, dog. You feel me? Niggas who know, they know what it still is. If a nigga come out of retirement if you have to, but for the most part, they don't what we want to do. They don't what we want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Now let me ask you this, Ray. Let me go into this. Go into some serious shit. You got your career started, you booming, and then bam, penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Prison time, bro. Speak on that. How that stopped what you was doing.
Doing stupid
just speak on that
stuff.
prison time, bro, and go back and reflect, bro.
just doing stupid stuff in the street, not really thinking like, okay, you can fuck this deal off. Cause we went to New York. Rest in peace,
Universal Records.
Ed. Rest in peace, Ed Fitzgerald and them daddy.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Universal, me and Benny. He fucked it. He went did the same thing I did. You see it? Like he went straight to the penitentiary, fucked it off. I went straight. We right there with the Dirty Boys and Nelly. This when all them finna drop. So that's when they was giving the money away. So
Yeah.
we fucked up that contract big time.
Yep.
But
Yep.
doing just not thinking like, okay, just it makes me mad to know that I can let somebody get me that mad to try to hurt them to trick me off the street. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? It happened. You know what I'm saying? And being in prison, it was still the same as being in Taft.
Okay.
With
really?
life as a juvenile, it's still the same. It's still the same. You still finna get the 3 meals a day. You still finna be around Nashville niggas, Memphis niggas. You know what I'm saying? Knoxville niggas. You know what I'm saying? And some of them niggas was from town. Like, you feel me? It's still the same way. You know what I'm saying? You know how Chattanooga and Memphis is. We cool. It matter whose it is. Which group of them it is. But Knoxville, we ride together no matter where we go.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Knoxville. Shout out to Lil Pimp. Rest in peace, Jamaica and them. Man, I'm talking about we ride Knoxville. I got family in Knoxville. Big Zoe. You know Big Zoe. West Side. West Side.
West Side
Side.
nigga. That's my West Side nigga, yeah. My West Side nigga, yeah.
It's still the same thing, you know what I'm saying? You just do your shit and you just get up out of there, especially when you go around some other guys and they got when them guys got 60, 70 years and you ain't got nothing but 10 years, it's like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So you think like that, okay, and then your mind go to something else. So I knew when I got out, I was gonna be older. Okay, now I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna just write. Like I done wrote songs for people. I ain't launched them yet. Like D Block Vincent, I done wrote songs with him. Shout out to the Vincent family and Shannon Vincent, all the Vincent family, man. They Greg Vincent, City Limits, man. Hey, you know Greg been singing. That
putting
nigga
down, yeah. He been putting it down, yeah.
And
he been
Shannon down. And Terry. Shout out to the Vincent family, Slat Zay, all them, man. That
Terry on Swerve on him.
Yeah. Terry Vincent on Swerve on him. Yeah, that's Bug.
Little Bug, yeah.
Little Bug, yeah.
I know what I'm talking about, Ray. I know this, bro.
Yeah, you know the history, yeah.
I know this.
But you know what I'm saying? Now when I knew when I got out I was gonna be older, so I knew I was gonna write. But at the same time, you know, I'm older and I saw how when I got out, I said, man, none of these OGs don't want to write no more. No, they can't. What's going on? But you still got to sound like them. If you older, I see some of them older rappers, they sound like them, like the younger guys.
Yeah.
You still got an audience. You still got a fan base. What, you scared?
Yeah, right.
Can't make no hit. That's how I feel. You can't make no hit. You feel like, okay, I'm still myself. I still sound like myself, and my fans younger now. Like they like, damn, he sound just like himself. He ain't doing no
you ain't changed
mumble
over.
rap.
Yeah, you didn't change
over.
You stuck to the script.
Pump. He's still lit. He's still doing his way. And damn, man, motherfuckers be saying like, oh, he a one-hit wonder. But you know what I wonder? When you gonna make it hit? One-hit wonder. Yeah, I wonder when you gonna make it hit. That's what I want. That's what I want. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck that. I done saw niggas eat off songs for fucking years, nigga.
You can, bro. You can.
Yeah.
If the paperwork right, you can, dog.
No matter what, they can still come and do shows and get stacks for years.
That's true.
That shit,
that's true.
Grind, fool.
That's true.
Why not? A little city call you and want to give you $5,000 and you had a hit, but now you know what I'm saying, and you in a slump, you gonna shoot down there and get that thing.
Motherfucking right, bro.
And turn up for them too.
And that shit add up per city, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Add up. So ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's add up. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So that's how I feel. Like I ain't want to change my style. I knew I wanted to do something else. I knew I just wanted to write. You know, I can write for somebody younger, which that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And mold him. And I want to start directing videos. Because you see my videos, it ain't never been like anybody else's videos. It's always something animated. It's always something different. You know what I'm saying? If y'all check me YouTube, OG Wileout, you will see like any of his videos is always different. It's something, and but we gonna get to the my last.
We're gonna talk about. Hey, look, he gonna think about you. I'm glad you said that. How you said you animated and shit like that. He gonna think about you, Rel. And I think this is a smart marketing thing. Like everybody know you crazy as a motherfucker, bro. Point blank, you crazy. Ain't nowhere around. You crazy, bro.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you is.
I'm not really
yes,
crazy.
you is. But I'm gonna say something.
How I come about.
But I'm gonna say something. You crazy. That's how the people perceive you. But so with that being said, you more than just a rapper. You animated. You got character. That shit sells on camera. But and I done told two motherfuckers this. But separate from all that, yeah, he crazy. But beneath all that, it's a genius that lies beneath all that shit. You feel me? It's a genius mind frame about it. I don't say that to a few motherfuckers. Yeah, he crazy. Just like they call Kanye West crazy. But at the end of the day, this nigga ain't really crazy for real, bro.
At the end of the day, Kanye.
you know what I'm saying? And you the same motherfucker, bro.
He crazy at the bank. He crazy straight to the
bank. Exactly.
Right.
So it's Lil Rel crazy. Yeah, he crazy. But at the end of the day, if you really pay attention, it's something beneath that. It's a reason for the shit. I'm smart enough to see that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. They see it. They like, man, how he get that? Like, literally, like, shout out to Joe Reed. I literally transform myself. Like, literally, okay, I'm older. I know okay, let's go harder. Let's do something different, okay? I transform myself, my mind, and my body. I still turn up whatever. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Of course.
Wipe a nigga, no.
Of course, we know what time it is. We know what time it is, yeah. And let's speak on this, Rel.
You know,
let me ask you this. You get out of penitentiary, right? Now you back on the scene doing your music. 3 songs that stood out. What You Want, featuring Reg and Janet from Real Tight, which is a song for the females. Nice video. Bitch Boy, nice video. Trap Money, nice video, which I got a cameo in, if y'all don't know that. I got a cameo in the Trap Money video. You feel me? So you get out, you're getting right back to it, man. The Bitch Boy, Trap Money, What You Want. And then, to me, I always thought this was a smart move. You took the Wile Out song, which is your hit. People can say that's an old song, but the genius part to it is you reinvented it. You know what I'm saying? You went and did a remix and put the new, younger, up-and-coming artists on there. Speak on that right there. Speak on that Wile Out remix and what made you do that.
Like, I wanted to get a lot of people. There was so many people that I wanted to get. I wanted to get Blue Roll, and I wanted to get King Clown.
Right, Clown.
Yeah, I wanted to get his brother, too. I'm talking about, it was like Apprentice. I wanted to get, it was so many people, you know what I'm saying? But Clown was locked up. I just was meeting Mike Shrugs and them, and Meeting went to jail. I didn't hear of Raheem yet. It was rest in peace, Raheem. It was so many people, you know what I'm saying? And I had T Montana, shout out to him. I had him, he had dropped the verse. It was a lot of people dropped some verses for me, but T Montana got locked up with, like, everybody was going, okay, bam. Then I had to go back and do my 8 months for violating parole. But when I came out, it was a whole new set of people popping. You feel me? And all these other guys was locked up. So, damn, I knew Cole, Lil Boogie brother, and my homeboy Max Snow. He told me, free Max Snow. Shout out to Max Snow. He told me about Lil Boogie, and I just looked him up on YouTube. They were like, And I saw that he was constant. You feel me? And we already knew about Kitty, you know what I'm saying? This one, she was just, he was constant with it. And Tez, Tez the running man, he was coming, and J-Mac, he was like the hottest on the scene. Then it was like, it was real hard to get him because he was on fire. You feel me?
Right.
And Mike Bowman, I met him. I was like, when I first even heard of him, I went down his link. Dude is like a lyricist. He a beast.
He sure is. You
feel me? And I was already with Rasta. He on NSO, so you know that's how it came all about. And I hooked up with Jimmy. I shout out to Who Shot Jimmy. D'Amico Rochelle.
Husband, yeah, her husband.
Yeah. Shout out to D'Amico Rochelle. Y'all YouTube them. Check out Who Shot Jimmy. And we came together. We had Holler at the People, Walking Dead and ATL, and just, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Abernathy, him and his wife. We got together and went to the graveyard in St. Elmo, and we just went hard. You know what I'm saying? I did that scene, you know, because I'm like a Walking Dead fan. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm sorry. It's cool to me.
All right. So that's why you did your scene in the video like that. That's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming up out there, bitch. I'm remaking myself, nigga. You feel me? You knew, people knew the subliminal message of the video.
Yeah.
But like, hey, that nigga coming in is hard. He got real worms coming out his mouth. Hey, non-stop.
Yeah. That was to me. That was a real power move, and that was a real business savvy move to reinvent yourself. Take a song that's been a hit in the city, and then reach out to the young up and coming artists and put them on there. And then now the song is almost new again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was
Give
slick.
Me some more generations. Give me some more years.
That was slick.
Yeah.
Now with that being said, Real, me and you, we come from the older era of music in the city. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a new generation of artists. To you, in your opinion, on the music tip, what's the difference you see in the music scene between when we first started popping versus what you see now? What's the difference?
I see that they don't share each other's shit. Like we used to buy each other's music and see what each other say. They don't even really buy each other music. Period. They don't do that shit. Period. They rarely listen to it unless they was dissing one of them. You feel me? But we used to buy each other music and listen to each other music, want to see what each other said, and come harder than rap was about a battle. We used to take it to the streets, but whatever, you know what I'm saying, when it get there or whatever. But first we gonna take it to the mic and show you that my talent is better than yours, that I'm harder. That's what rap was about when we went into each other. It got out of hand sometimes. That just cause the fans sometimes got it out of hand, but ask them, I knew every word of Wile Out.
Right.
I had to know every word of Wile Out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the HBG, Free Frank, and all of them. Shout out to Carlos, Woody, all of them. I mess with all of them now. You feel me? We listen to each other music. Yeah, the Four Bad Boys, all of them ass. We used to listen to each other music and wanted to come harder than each other.
Right.
And that's what it was about with us. It was about, okay, bam, okay, we know we'll get with it. What's up? You run up, we'll beat you up, but we finna show you that we harder than y'all shit slow. And that's how they was coming. Okay, that's how I'm gonna come. You feel me? I'm gonna listen to theirs. I knew every song that they ever had. You feel me? And now, like, they don't listen to each other and share each other's shit, but it's cool. It's working for them. You can't knock them, I guess. I don't know.
So what you see now with the newer generation, would you say, I guess, it's a lack of support? They don't support each other. They don't collab and mess with each other. That's what you're getting at.
I'll see, you know what I'm saying, if they beefing, they ain't. But I'm just saying, just any rapper, period. Just like if you don't know this other rapper and you go down the page, like, you won't say, let me hear what he's saying. They just keep on going, you feel me?
Right.
Because it's so much of it. Now, I guess they done really flooded it out. I don't know.
Gotcha. All right, little man, so now, This is what everybody want to know. What's next for Lil Rel, bro? What Lil Rel working on? What can we expect? What's coming soon, man?
My last words. I feel like I didn't, songs was I tried. Everybody tries stuff, you know what I'm saying? If it don't work, you try something else. I feel like I'm good at anything I'm gonna do next. You feel me? Like I can be a mailman next. I'm gonna be the best mailman you see. I might start sneaking them things in. I'm gonna be the best mailman. You feel me? Regardless of the situation, you feel me? But I tried. I you know what I'm saying? I messed up, made a mistake. I'm glad I'm still here. But I feel like my last project is my last words. I'm gonna give them something they ain't never ever seen before in the city. Like how Wile Out is, and how a song that you never did mention, I already probably know why you didn't mention. Like how on my video on God is, you too my video on God.
Oh, I forgot. That shit's funny, bro. That shit funny,
dog. My video on God, and
that shit funny, bro.
How hard I go. That's like that video is so hard. Shout out to Jimmy. He shot that too.
That shit funny right there.
Jimmy know how to catch. I just came to Jimmy with what I had in my head, the vision, the congregation, me in the priest outfit.
Yeah.
And that's rap battle. That was a rap battle.
Right.
You feel me? Because he came. Everybody know who I'm talking about. I don't get nobody no clap.
He clapped back on you. He clapped back.
Yeah, he clapped first.
Oh, he did.
And
okay.
And I hit you on God. Killer for real on God.
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
Y'all YouTube OG Wileout on God. Y'all will see how hard I go. Hey. And now my last words. Like, you know how guys do videos first day out and shit like that. So I'm finna hit you with my last words. Like, if them niggas ain't rapping no more, give me your last words. I don't want to rap no more, so I'm gonna hit you with my last words. I'm gonna hit you with everything I got.
Hey, Red, we talking on the phone. You told me something you was working on. Can we leak that out yet? Or you want to hold it?
It's
if you want to hold it, that's cool.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like that. Any last words? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's any last words. It's gonna be a mini movie. That's why I'm gaining so much weight.
That's what I want you to say. That's what I want you to talk about.
My last word is gonna be a /video/mini movie. You feel me? It's the video gonna go with the movie.
So right here on Pimpoholic TV, OG Wileout. You telling us now that you're working on a mini movie.
I'm done after this. I'm done with rap after this. I'm gonna try to shoot the first mini movie.
Okay.
I'm talking about something like Glee, nigga. It's gonna be a musical. Hey,
all right.
Real,
all right.
Hey.
So y'all heard it right here. Look for the mini movie from OG Wileout. You heard it right here.
Any last words?
Gotcha.
Yeah. We the whole 9 yards, the whole movie team, the whole. You know how I do it. I'm looking for locations. Right. You know what I'm saying? Actors.
You're gonna do it the right way.
Yeah, all that. That's why
I need a camp. Hey man, my all the people need a cameo on your mini movie, bro.
I got you. You know I'm working with what I got. I'm not rich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. So I'm working with what I got. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just doing.
All right. So before we go, Rel, let everybody know, give me your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, so everybody can search you and find you after we log off here. Let everybody know.
OG Wileout. You can find me at OG Wileout everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Spotify. Shout out to NSO. Shout out to Chattanooga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Walter Lee. I'm talking about if I ain't having extraordinaire. Man, I'm talking about y'all YouTube. You got the guys like a super nerd. Where's Waldo? I'm talking about he worked with the best. He don't work with the best. He's my mad scientist, man. I'm talking about he know my sound. I can get in there and extraordinary gonna want me to make me. Even if I want to do this, a holler or he gonna get me in that mode where I know like. He gonna have the sound right. So anybody work with extraordinary, it's gonna be like quick, fast, and right. He ain't gonna let you do too much and let you do too less. You feel? I'm talking about dude. He got an ear for music. And if it wasn't for Extraordinary and probably Luan touring them, it probably wouldn't be no Wile Out.
All right. Glad to see you pay homage to those brothers right there, man.
Yeah.
Again, y'all, this my guest, OG Wileout, my nigga Lil Rel.
Yeah.
We got history. We go way back. Hey, my nigga, much love. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Keep
Shout out to
everything going.
Bushtown. Shout out to Bushtown.
Give it to
E3.
'em.
You know what I'm saying? Woodlands, the whole 9 yards. You feel me? The people I miss, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my fams. You know what I'm saying? So many of them. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones we done lost. Shout out to the whole Chattanooga. You know I'm a Chattanooga nigga. CHATTA, Mr. NOOGA.
Hey.
And Wile Out.
OG Wileout, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for checking in, my nigga. Much
shout
love.
out to Big Benny. Well, I ain't forget Big Benny. I ain't forget Big Benny DJ. Yeah. Shout out to them, man.
Salute.
Yeah.
Back in the
Y'all
building.
got it. Pimpoholic.
My nigga.